If you're like most shrewd individuals, you're constantly searching for good investing books. A book that outlines the full spectrum of investment choices, from stocks and bonds to real estate and cryptocurrencies, could be a good place to start. You could wish to focus on a particular investing field or gain an understanding of how financial experts think about investing and money. Here are some top investment related books that you must read: The Psychology of Money: Timeless Lessons on Wealth, Greed, and Happiness. This light read takes the reader on a journey through 19 condensed chapters that explain the behavioral psychology that surrounds money and often the peculiar ways that individuals think about it before offering advice on how to improve one's financial situation. As an illustration, the author Morgan Housel advises maintaining one's money as opposed to acquiring more. To demonstrate his point, he used the life and career of Warren Buffett, chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, who notoriously shuns the trappings of modern prosperity and has been investing since he was a little child. According to Housel, having money is a goal because it gives people the flexibility to make decisions that will make them happy. The former Wall Street Journal columnist Housel, who has garnered numerous journalism honors, claims that it is the highest dividend money can buy. We disagree with Housel in one particular area. He believes the aforementioned The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham is out of date and useless for investors today. The remainder of his counsel, though, is great. Some of the most significant financial issues are covered in Housel's book, and they're both unexpected and thought-provoking. The Ultimate Day Trader. The first chapter of The Ultimate Day Trader, Definitions and Directions, what it means to day trade today, welcomes newcomers for those who are thinking about entering the market or who merely want to learn more about the subject. Jacob Bernstein defines a day trader as someone who enters and leaves a position in the markets throughout the trading day. Of course, due to the introduction of 24-hour trading in several markets, the trading day is now 24 hours long. There are, according to Bernstein, 11 benefits to day trading, including lower headline risk, knowing the outcome at the end of the day, access to accurate forecasts, the potential for immediate execution, market volatility, and the simple enjoyment of it. Day trading is incredibly difficult labor, prone to unforeseen events that affect prices, time-consuming, competitive, and stressful, but these may not be drawbacks to everyone. The author, who founded the investment company Bernstein Investments, Inc., is the author of 35 books, including The Ultimate Day Trader, on trading, investing, investor psychology, and economic forecasting. One of his criteria is to conduct your research, be consistent, stay away from stocks or future markets that scare you, and be ready and willing to make huge moves, since that's how you make money. Bernstein concludes by requesting your candidacy for the role of a day trader. Can you accept your mistakes and move on, in other words? If so, start now. The Intelligent Investor. The most important takeaway from Benjamin Graham's widely acclaimed book is don't lose. Of course, it's easier said than done. This book, which was first published in 1949 and is still in print today, provides investors of all levels with the fundamentals of value investing, which is the practice of purchasing stocks of high-quality companies whose value is undervalued. The act is comparable to receiving a discount on a high-quality piece of furniture. The most recent update was made in 2006. Graham generally avoids the technique of studying financial instruments in favor of discussing investing philosophies and investor mindsets. He points out that IQ or SAT scores have little bearing on an investor's intelligence. You must also be able to control your emotions and think independently. It just involves being patient, disciplined, and willing to learn. Investment versus speculative investing, investor and inflation, general portfolio management techniques, stock selection for both aggressive and conservative investors, company comparisons, and many other topics are covered in the chapters. Wall Street Journal columnist Jason Zweig supplied commentary with current examples after each chapter to help the book maintain its relevance. Morningstar's 30-Minute Money Solutions, a step-by-step guide to managing your finances by Christine Benz. You can find it difficult to apply the fundamentals of investing to your personal money even if you understand them. It can be much harder to carry them out in reasonable steps. That's what makes this book so wonderful. The director of personal finance at Morningstar, Christine Benz, simplifies financial planning into manageable, bite-sized bits. You begin with fundamentals such as determining your net worth and developing an organizational system, then work your way up to more complex subjects like estate planning, retirement investment, and savings for education. This book is a fantastic choice if you want to combine investment fundamentals with practical guidance. The Essays of Warren Buffett, Lessons for Corporate America by Warren Buffett. Many people think Warren Buffett is the best investor in the modern era. As CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a post he has held for more than 50 years, he has achieved celebrity. Berkshire Hathaway makes investments in high-quality companies with promising futures. Buffett, however, only invests in these businesses when their margin of safety is appealing. Hat tip to his mentor, Benjamin Graham. As a result, Buffett is a radical stock picker. The fact that Berkshire Hathaway has grown significantly faster than the S&P 500 under his administration is proof of the effectiveness of his strategy. Buffett writes an annual letter to Berkshire Hathaway shareholders every year, and all of them are posted online for everyone to read. Buffett is frequently very amusing, and he writes in a plain manner that is understandable to investors of all experience levels. The writings and the essays of Warren Buffett are brought together into a single, logical book. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad is Robert Kiyosaki. He contrasts and analyzes the parenting styles of two fathers, one wealthy and the other poor. The wealthy parent learned how to invest and use cutting-edge tactics to make money, whilst the less fortunate parent focused on regular work. His affluent father gave him the notion to invest in businesses and real estate. He was able to start a successful business career as a result. He also developed proficiency in stock selection and financial report analysis. His poor father taught him to be thrifty and not spend money. He saved up enough cash to purchase the property and start his own business. One of the best books on the stock market is this one, Learn to Earn by Peter Lynch. Learn to Earn shows people how to transform their interests into lucrative careers. In this book, investor Peter Lynch imparts the information and experience he has amassed over the previous 4 decades. He shows how to choose a great firm as well as how to invest in oneself. According to Lynch, one of the most important lessons in life is learning how to take care of oneself. This book shows you how to launch your own company, make wise investments, and achieve financial independence. Both novice and seasoned investors who wish to learn more about how to make wise investments should read this book. Margin of safety. The discrepancy between a stock's intrinsic value and the market price is known as the margin of safety. At the Baupost Group, Seth Klarman has exploited the idea to establish himself as one of the most successful hedge fund managers of the present. Klarman, a well-known value investor, is frequently referred to in the media as the next Warren Buffett. It therefore comes as no surprise that he delves deeply into the margin of safety theory, a traditional value investing framework, in his highly renowned investment book, contending that it is the most crucial idea for investors to comprehend. One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. Peter Lynch, who was in charge of running the Magellan Fund from 1977 and 1990, achieved an average annual return of 29% while outperforming the S&P index in 11 of his 13 years in charge. Lynch outlines his views and strategies in his book, One Up on Wall Street, to support the success of the individual investor. One Up on Wall Street has gained a lot of popularity, having received over 590 reviews on Amazon for its insights into how common investors might use certain advantages over big money managers. There is little doubt that the book will continue to influence both individual investors and tomorrow's top investors because of its straightforward approach to investing. These are the books you absolutely must read if you're thinking about a career in investing, since they'll provide you with a solid foundation in investment strategy, portfolio management, and money management. They are timeless works that have influenced modern-day super investors. Subscribe for more content just like this one and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Until then, fellas.